At least 200 people were arrested after police early on Thursday morning cleared out a pro-Palestinian protest encampment built on UCLA's campus, multiple outlets reported, following a tense overnight standoff that started after police ordered demonstrators to evacuate the encampment deemed unlawful by the university. Get Forbes breaking news text alerts. We're launching text message alerts so you'll always know the biggest stories shaping the day's headlines. Text alerts to 201-335-0739 or sign up here. Meanwhile, police in Hanover, New Hampshire, arrested over 90 people at Dartmouth University's protest encampment, the NBC Boston reported, after a massive early morning raid. Another 12 people were arrested at the University of New Hampshire's campus in Durham. A total of 282 people were arrested at Columbia University and City University of New York after a massive raid by the New York Police Department on Tuesday night. If you fail to leave and remain present in the encampment or unauthorized tents or structures in Dickson Plaza, regardless of your purpose for remaining, you will be in violation of the law, and those who choose to remain could face sanctions. For students, those sanctions could include disciplinary measures such as interim suspension that could lead to dismissal, UCLA authorities said Thursday. The arrests and takedown of the encampment followed a standoff overnight that started after California Highway Patrol officers arrived at the scene dressed in body armor, helmets, face shields and armed with batons. A small number of LAPD officers briefly managed to enter the encampment at night but soon left the area after being pushed back by protesters, the Los Angeles Times report added. UCLA's encampment began in April. Like other encampments built at universities across the country, UCLA's protesters called on the university to divest from companies that profit from selling weapons to Israel and sever ties with Israeli academic institutions. However, the encampment descended into violence on Tuesday night after dozens of counter-protesters wearing black clothing and masks swarmed the campus and attacked protesters with bear mace, pepper spray and fireworks. The attack went on for about 3 hours before the counter-protesters were stopped by LAPD officers, the LA Times reported. Only a small group of university police officers were on campus when the attack took place, but a group of armed security guards stood and watched the violence, according to the report. UCLA canceled classes on Wednesday, and Chancellor Gene Block told the LA Times the school would be carefully examining our own security processes in light of recent events. California elected officials have since condemned the violence, including California Governor Gavin Newsom, who said in a statement, "The right to free speech does not extend to inciting violence, vandalism, or lawlessness on campus."